Hey, what's up YouTube? It's MasterAquatics and I'm bringing you guys another video. So check this out guys, my Philippine blue once again, despite all odds, despite adding all these extra angelfish in this tank, they have laid eggs for me. If I can figure out where I can put these eggs and hatch them on my own, I'll go ahead and do that, but for right now, the eggs are gonna stay in there. They usually don't lay eggs out in the open like that. They usually lay eggs somewhere more private for these two. I guess they changed their mind this time and decided that laying eggs on this leaf out in the open will be best for everybody. And as you can see, they're getting quite aggressive. So this is what happens when angelfish lay eggs. They just get really aggressive and they start attacking everybody. To fix this, you just take out the eggs. When you take out the eggs, bam, no more aggression, solves the aggression problem, but you will have to deal with it again in the next week because angelfish, they lay eggs once a week. But I am not making a video because these guys laid eggs. I'm making a video because it is time to upgrade this tank. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go to one of my local fish stores in my area. I've been there once. It's actually the same store where I got this driftwood here. It was a really good experience for me going to that local fish store. They had lots of cool fish, lots of plants, lots of driftwood, and I'm thinking of getting another piece of driftwood. So I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna give you guys a tour, I'm gonna show you guys what they got, and I'm gonna pick out some plants, maybe some new fish, who knows. But I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm also gonna go ahead and see if I can get some different kinds of foods. I'm running out of bloodworms, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some more frozen foods as well. These guys, they eat a lot and I'm having a hard time keeping up with their food supply, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that too. Alright, so I just got into the store. I don't want to talk too loud because it's kind of weird because I'm filming in here and people are looking at me like I'm crazy. But this is a pretty cool cichlid tank. The majority of the fish in here are like orange and black. And then you also got these blue cichlids. I'm not sure what kind of cichlids these are. I've never really kept cichlids before. So feel free to leave the name of these species down in the comment section down below. I would love to have a tank like this with these type of fish. It just, unfortunately, I don't have the room for it right now. The only thing that I don't like about these fish is that you only have to use, you can't use real plants, you have to use fake plants. I think these guys, they will eat up your plants. I know the tinfoil barbs for sure will go after your plants. I know I've mentioned this many times in my previous videos, but I used to have tinfoil barbs and they got around this big. Unfortunately, they were in like a 29-gallon tank, and then I ended up giving them away because they got so big. And these guys are just really beautiful. And then you also got this planet tank over here. This is one of their display tanks. Has a really nice frame to it, and it has a lot of plants in here, just all kinds. I'm not even sure what kind of plants they have. This looks like some sort of jungle val. They got some red plants over here. Just looks absolutely amazing. And then they got these, I think these are cardinals, but correct me if I'm wrong. I've never kept these fish before. Those look like red tetras, blood tetras. And then they got some driftwood, and then they got this cool looking guy just chilling right there. He looks pretty cool. I'm just really in love with the plants that they have in here. They also got, oh my god, these colorful red plants in the background. I know this tank has CO2. I'd be really shocked if all these plants were grown without CO2. And that's why one day I really want to have CO2 in my 125-gallon tank just so I can grow my plants like these. You can tell there's CO2 because there's a lot of bubbles coming out from the plants. So, looks like they're really thriving in this display tank. Check out this saltwater tank that they got over here. It's pretty neat. There's all kinds of corals. They got the names of the corals here, but my gosh, these corals are really expensive. I really feel for all the saltwater keepers out there, saltwater fish keepers out there, you guys are paying way too much, but hey, if you love the hobby, do what you gotta do. This coral looks so cool, but $600? And that's why I'm not in the saltwater hobby. Freshwater all day. If I had the money though, I would definitely give me a saltwater tank and grab me some of these corals. Now I know why a lot of stores focus mainly on the corals, is because you can make some good money off of those things. Just the one is $499. That's crazy. Alright, so over here they got these fake plants. I'm not really into fake plants, but they do got some driftwood, so I'm gonna check these out. They got some decent pieces in here. I'm not really sure what kind of driftwood I'm looking for, but pretty much I'm just looking, and whichever one catches my eye, that's the one I'm gonna go for. What about this one? What do you guys think? Or what about this one? I'm really just mainly focusing on multiple pieces that are really small, and I can just kind of put them together and kind of create my own design and my own look with the driftwood, instead of just buying, you know, like a really big piece like this one. Plus they're really expensive. They're like $72. So I already spent $75 on my other piece of driftwood. So these are the rocks. These seem pretty cool. Yeah, I really like those. And you got should I go for the smaller ones or some big flat ones like these? I'm guessing towards these. These would look a lot nicer. Or maybe I can mix it up, you know, you can get like a few of these and like a handful of this. And then they also got like these big old white rocks that kind of look like coral. Not like live coral, but like rock coral. And then they got these slates. These seem pretty cool. But I'm not really looking for the brown one. I'd rather go for the black ones. Or the gray ones, I should say. Like these right here. But I don't know, this is kind of too big. Let's see. These seem pretty cool, but again, they're white. But then you got some more Malaysian driftwood, some smaller pieces. But I don't know, these are way too skinny and small. Check it out, guys. This nano tank is off the chain. Look at that shrimp. I've never seen that shrimp before. I'm not sure what kind of shrimp that is. I've never seen shrimp like that. Looks like it has eggs in there too. That's crazy. I've seen that before. I think that's a crystal red shrimp. And those are the cherry red shrimp right there. Some neon tetras, some rasboras. And you got snails, some driftwood, some cool looking plants in there too. And I think that's really neat. They got like a bubbler in there, so that way they get more oxygen. That one looks like you're just chilling. I would never get a betta fish though, just because, like, you know, you can only keep them, you know, by themselves. I'm not really the type of person to only have one fish in a tank. You know, I like to have multiple fish in my aquarium, so. But I gotta say, this one, oh my god, I've never seen a betta fish look like that before. That one's like blue and white, and then on the top of his head it looks like it's black. That one looks amazing. First tank that they got in here is like a seahorse tank. If I do get a saltwater tank, I'm definitely gonna have a seahorse in it. Somebody please tell me, what is that? Look at that. I'm kind of scared to touch it, so I'm not gonna touch it, guys. This tank, it looks like it's just a bunch of cool and exotic corals in here. And then they got some more corals in here too with some fish. This guy is just following me all around. And then you got another coral tank here with some awesome corals. Look at that. Okay, so what's in here? I've always wanted to know what's in here. Well, this is sweet. They got a cool little background. And they got some, oh my god, what the heck is that? That is a big fish. He looks hungry too. I'm not sure what that is, but he looks pretty neat too. He seems pretty happy. Another saltwater tank. And then you got a tank here that doesn't have a light on. There's some rainbow fish in here, some cichlids and a parrotfish and a clown loach. I'm not sure what these guys are doing here. It doesn't look like they're trying to sell them. And then you got some parrotfish in here. And these guys are just adorable. They got such derpy faces. Yo, this is a shark egg. Check it out. Supposedly that's what shark eggs look like. I've never seen a shark egg before. That's crazy. I wonder if it's alive or if it's dead. Apparently they're selling it for $70, so I'm assuming it's alive. Pretty neat. Is that a live shark egg?
Yeah.
So unfortunately my camera died and I wasn't able to record a lot of the fish that they had in stock, and I was just really disappointed about that. But nevertheless, I did walk out with some stuff. I didn't leave with the items that I said I would get. I decided that I'm going to wait and try out these plants first and see how they go. And then maybe I'll go back and I'll get some stuff. I figured I would just focus on my plants first, and then I would focus on the driftwood and everything else. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It took me a few days to edit this, so I usually don't really like spending too much time editing a video, not because I'm lazy or anything like that. I don't like leaving you guys without a video. I like to stay consistent, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. My name is MasterAquatics. I'll see you guys in the next video.